Linux. So yeah, I already uploaded the video of day one. So if you want to check, just go to youtube.com slash at the rate Devops easy. So if you visit this website, sorry, not website, it's YouTube channel. So you can see, if you go to videos, Linux tutorial, and it's a day one. If you directly go to the playlist also, you can see the Linux tutorial. So today is the day 2. So let me continue. So I already created a server in AWS. So yeah, I already shown you how to create this server and all. If you go to videos, if you see how to create EC2 instance, in this video I have shown you how to create the server, how to log in into the server. So now I have login into my server. So coming to today, so let me share you a slides. Okay, today we are going to discuss environmental and shell variable. So yesterday we have discussed basic concepts in Linux. Just go through the video, you will get idea. So here we are going to explain about environmental and shell variable. So shell variable is nothing but a shell is a temporary variable. So I will show it practically, then you will get some idea. So if you want to execute the command, so you can, shell is variable is nothing but, if you know, like for suppose, for if there is a person, if a person have a nickname, so like for example, there is a person who is a Rahul Dravid, but in the home they will call it as Rahul, but in the institution or classes, in companies, they may call it as Dravid. So even he has two names, people can able to give a name, so nothing but a nickname. So if you see here, I have given topic equal to Linux. Whenever I call a topic, I should get the value of Linux. So in order to get that value, I will access through echo, and I need to give the dollar and the name of the topic. So whenever I enter echo dollar, I will get the value of Linux. So just if you want to remember this, nothing but I am giving a nickname to my topic, that's it. So environmental variable, so shell and environmental variable both are same. Coming to environmental variable, it might have a capability to store, like if you treat it as version 2.0. So shell variable is just temporary variable. Whenever you exit your server, your variable will be gone. But coming to environmental variable, it will store your value permanently. So like that you can able to treat. So there is one more important environmental variable, which is path. Is nothing but path is I will show you, then you will get some clarity. So if you see, if you enter echo dollar path, you will get the whatever the variables was added in that path folder, you can able to see. So now let us do it practically. Okay, now let me go to my server. I have logged into my server. So what is, let me give a topic equal to what, Linux. So if I want to, okay, Linux, okay, you, I think you should not give the space. Okay, in Linux, whenever you enter any value, you should not give a space. So I know Python as well, that's the reason I just given the space. So in Python they will consider even if we give the spaces, but in Linux you should not give any space between equal to. So topic equal to Linux. If I want to access this variable, that means I am given a nickname. So echo dollar topic, enter Linux. Okay, this is a shell variable. Now I will exit, that means I'm coming into out of my server. Now I will log in again, I will enter. Now let me enter echo dollar topic. Why I am not getting the value? So as I said, shell variable is a temporary variable. Whenever you log in into your server, until that it will store your value. Once you log out and log in once again, that will be deleted from his memory. So shell is a temporary variable. So then what is an environmental variable? Okay, let me give again name, topic equal to Linux. So export. So if I let me first display echo dollar topic. So you can see now the value can be visible. Okay, as I show in the slide, shell variable, shell is a temporary variable. So in order to execute, you can give the value and you can call through echo dollar topic. Then if you want to use environmental variable, what is the command? Export and your variable name. So now let me export topic. Now let me enter echo dollar topic. Now let me exit. Now relogging again. Let me see whether my echo dollar topic enable to. So for environmental variable also it is not showing. Why it is not showing? In environmental variable you need to do one more step. Okay, so before that let me give topic equal to Linux export topic. So you need to go to vi environment. You need to go to this file and you need to go to insert mode. So if you see warning, changing is a read only file. So at present I am doing with a ubuntu user, so that's the reason it is showing you don't have a permission. Now let me come out of this. So first let me go as a root user. So first let me check whether my topic was, can I able to see or not. Okay, and let me give topic equal to Linux echo dollar topic equal to Linux. So in order to store your value permanently, you need to go to the etc environment, insert, okay, just come down, just give your value topic equal to Linux and just come out, exit, colon WQ. So this is vi is nothing but a editor. Vi is a just editor. In order to go inside your file and edit, we use a vi editor. So yeah, you can able to see the tutorials regarding vi editor. So I'm major focus was to cover the Linux topics, so I cannot able to explain this vi. Okay, then after let me come out of the server, exit. Now I will log in again. Then I will see echo dollar topic. So if you see topic equal to Linux, now value I can able to see because I have show. Let me enter sudo. I have entered the value in environment file topic equal to Linux. That's the reason it is storing. So whenever you delete that content from this environment file, then you cannot able to get this value. So in order to store value as a variable, what is a method in Linux? You just go to etc/environment and add your values. So this is the basic environmental variable. Anyway, we will discuss deeply in upcoming sessions about these variables. So I think you got some clarity on this. Now let us go to next topic. So I said you right. So if you want to see which cell you are running, then you can execute the command echo $0. Then it will show which shell you are using. And if you want to abort any command, like in the between, whenever you're running any command, if you want to like stop that command, you can use Control Z. No, if you want to completely delete that execution, then you can use Control C. So redirecting output, nothing but whatever the output you are getting, if you want to redirect into a file, you can use this. I will show you it. I will show it practically, then you will get. And if you want to append the text, it will be for if you see it theoretically, no one will understand. Whenever I show you the practical, then you will get. So now let us do the same thing practically. So where is my terminal? Yeah, I'm inside my terminal. So if I enter ping -c4, like I just enter ping google.com. So if you see, my command was running continuously. If I want to stop this execution, then you can enter Control Z. You can see stopped. Ping google.com was stopped. Just a moment, guys. Yeah, okay, sorry guys. Yeah, I got a call. So yeah, now I will execute this command again, ping google.com. Now if you see, if I enter Control C, you can see it was stopped. It's not stopped, it has exited totally. That means terminated this command. If you enter Control Z, it will just stop your execution. But coming to Control C, it will totally remove that command. It will delete. You can treat it as delete. In here, it will just stop your command. But coming to here, Control C, it will totally delete that. Okay, now then after what we are going to discuss as per this slide. Yeah, yes. So if I want to call google.com only for 4 times, then you can see give -c in nothing but count for google.com, then only 4 times it will ping to google.com. Okay, for suppose whatever I'm getting the output, if I want to save this output in a file, then you can give any name. So I will just give ping test.txt. So now whatever the output I am getting, it will store in this file. Okay, we have some, why you are storing in real time, we may have requirement, we may want an information to store in a file. So it depends, right? It's depend upon the requirement. So if you want to save the output into a file, you can use this right arrow, and then where you want to store, you can use the file name, enter. So it will store the output in ping.txt. So now if you want to see the content of the file, you can use cat. Cat is nothing but it will print the content of the file. If you see, whenever I execute, I didn't get the output. This output was stored inside a ping test.txt file. Like this you can able to add, like for suppose, so I will discuss, I want to show difference between right arrow and double right arrow. Okay, if you use single right arrow, now let me enter 10 times google.com. now let me give the same name, ping test.txt. So it will ping 10 times. You can see the output is, it is not showing, it is directly saving into ping test. Now let me cat this. So if you see, before that I have stored this 4 lines, but now it is showing only 10 lines. Where is that remaining 4 lines? So if you use a single arrow, it will remove this file and replace with a new values. That means whatever the old content is, it is there, right? It will delete that content and it will replace the value. Did you getting my point? So it will not take the previous value, it will totally remove these 4 lines. It will add a new content into a file. So if you don't want that, I want this old content as well, then after, if you want that old content, try to use double arrow. Do you getting my point? It will be little bit confusion, no problem. So I will enter. So nothing but append is nothing but, if you see, this file, this content will not be deleted. Like at the bottom you will get these values. Now let me cat. So if you see, whenever I cat, my 10 values is not deleted, 10 values are there. At the bottom I got 4. How you are telling? So ping -4 google.com, right? 4 times it has pinged, so the output was stored. So in the same file I am getting the both contents. If you use the double arrow, it will append. Append is nothing but at the bottom it will add a new value. That is the difference between single arrow and double arrow. So still you are getting confusion. Let me open the notepad. So single arrow will replace your total content. That means delete old content and add only new content. Still you are getting confused? I cannot able to do anything. If you use double arrow, it will append, nothing but it will add at bottom of your file. Okay, I do provide training in DevOps as well. If you want a training, just you can mail me at devopseasy@gmail.com, so we can meet online one to one and we can discuss regarding DevOps tools. I do provide training in DevOps as well. For now I'm just providing this Linux tutorials. Okay, so did you get right what is a shell variable? I have explained, right? Shell is temporary. env, environmental variable, permanent. How I can able to say permanent? Because I am storing in etc/environment file. If I delete the content from etc environment, then only your variable will be removed. So I have explained you these 4 things. Okay, and if you want to redirect input, so now we are seeing the output. So for suppose let me cat input is nothing but if you want to add content of a file, cat proc slash cpu info. So if you see in this folder, in this file, I have this content. Okay, already I have a content into a file. So from this file, if you want to copy from already already created file, if you want to copy this file into a separate file, yeah, it will be possible. For that you need to use reverse arrow. Okay, if you use a reverse arrow, then you can able to redirect your content. Okay, so shall we try this? So cat proc slash info redirect test file dot txt. So it is showing no such file or directory. So I don't know. So anyway, yeah, as a human being we cannot able to remember everything. So now if for suppose if I forget, no problem, we have a Google, right? Redirect input into file Linux. So if you don't know anything, just Google and try to go some articles like that, you can able to learn. So if you see, if you want to output, if you want to redirect the output, I have shown you, right? But I want to, so cat file.txt. So cat so let us see, cat reverse ping.txt. So I can able to redirect the content input, nothing but whatever the content inside this ping test, try to give me as a output. So it is giving, it has given double. So if I want to add any value, let me check file demo. Yeah, hi guys. So for suppose, so if you want to redirect your error, like for suppose if I enter ls root, so if you see permission denied, so that means I don't have a permission, so it's an error. If you want to redirect this error into a file, you can do it. But if I just, so if I want to append into a file, I can use demo.txt, right? but coming to error, it will not store. So if you want to store the error, you need to use just add to into, then only. So if you want to store the error values, if you use this, it will not store the error values. If you want an error value, then you need to add extra 2, then only it will store the error values to your file. So if you see host name, my host name is, for suppose if I want to rewrite this host name, I can use this demo.txt. So if you want to append, I don't want to remove, but I want to add bottom of that file. So if I use single arrow, it will replace the value of this. I don't want that. So now let me cat demo.txt. If you see, after error it has stored. So you can give like this as well, host name demo.txt. So cat so now let me cat so if you use pipe, you can execute multiple commands. So then after, so I am talking about the input, right? Input is same, like if I want to see the content, I can use demo.txt. So even if you want to see the whatever the file inside content, so normal cat and this one both are same. So input redirection nothing but whatever the demo file content is there, try to display it as a output. So normal cat and this one both are same. So if you enter head slash, if I enter ls cpu, so if you see, if I enter ls cpu, then it is showing me the CPU info. If I want to pass this ls cpu as a input to my cat, then I can use, so yeah, if I enter ls cpu, okay, I will get the information of CPU info. So whatever the output of this ls cpu file, I want to send it as a output to my cat command. Is it possible? Yes, you can pass the input of ls cpu into to your cat. So first let me do ls cpu. Okay, I want to, let me store this ls cpu into a new file, cpu info.txt. okay, now I want to cat this cpu info as a input. I want to give this file as an input to the cat. So if you see, whatever the content inside the file, it has shown me as a output. So that is the use of this. If you do cat directly, then also you can able to see input redirector is nothing but we don't use, both are same, normal cat and using this left arrow, both are same. Sorry, less than, using less than with cat, simply using cat, both are same. So cat demo.txt is equal to, even if you use less than, both are same. Okay, there is no difference. If you want to redirect the error, what is the command? Cat, you need to use 2, then error will be stored. If you want to redirect error as well as normal output, then you can use this one. Okay, so then after, let us continue. So redirecting the info, head proc CPU info. So I already shown you, right? Head proc / CPU info. Okay, / proc, sorry guys. So if you see, only 10 first starting head is nothing but it will display a only 10 lines. So what are the value inside this file? I want to display only 10 lines. Is it possible? Yeah, you can pass this to the head, so it will go and check the file and it will display only top 10 lines. So if I just do cat proc / CPU info, I will get huge content, but I don't want that. I want only 10 lines, first 10 lines. You can use head, so head and like this, then it will display only 10 lines. If you see, only 10 lines will be displayed. So let us come to next. So these are the common errors you get in Linux. So no such file or directory, file exists, permission denied, not a directory. So these are the common errors where you can get while doing practice. So now we will discuss about this, what is a soft link and hard link. Nothing but a shortcut. You can able to create a shortcut. So if you see, soft link is an actual link to original file, whereas hard link is a mirror copy of original file. So if you want to remember what is soft link is nothing but a shortcut to your file. If your original file is deleted, your soft link file will also deleted. But hard link is a mirror copy. Even if you delete the original file of hard link, your file will not be deleted. If you delete the original file, soft link has no value. If you delete the original file, hard link will still have the data of the original file. So I will show you it practically. So if you see this example, I have created one directory, I have gone inside the right, then after I have created one file. Okay, let me show you it practically. So mkdir soft demo, okay, cd soft demo. I want to create some file, echo soft demo. I want to add this content into a new file, that is demo.txt txt. Okay, ls, I have a demo.txt. I want to copy a shortcut of this file. So to create that, ln-s demo.txt, and let me give srt.txt. So I am creating from demo.txt I'm creating a shortcut srt.txt. Now let me enter ls-la. So if you can see srt.txt, a shortcut link is created of demo.txt. Now let me cat demo.txt. So soft demo is there. Now let me try to add some content. So I want to add content soft demo after srt file. Now let me cat this file demo.txt. So now my content was added. Now let me try to cat the srt shortcut file. So same content was added. That means a shortcut, whatever you have created in demo file, that content will be added to the srt text. But if you delete this file will be also deleted because it's just a shortcut. So now let me try to rm demo.txt. Now let me cat the srt.txt. No such file or directory. So if there is a file, but I cannot able to see because you have deleted the original file. So if you delete the original file, there is no value of srt.txt because it's a shortcut. So for suppose if you see, like I have Chrome browser, I have a Chrome browser shortcut. For suppose if I uninstall this Chrome browser, even if I have a shortcut of this Chrome browser, what is the use, right? That software was deleted. So even if you have a shortcut, your Chrome browser will not work. It will throw an error. In the same way, here soft link is also same. Soft link is soft, very soft. Once you delete your original file, it will be deleted. So what is the difference between hard link? Now let me try to show what is an hard link. mkdir hard demo. Let me go inside this hard demo. Now let me try to create some content. Echo hard demo. I want to append this to test.txt. Okay, now so if you want to do the hard link, the command will be ln. You no need to give -s. If you want to use short link, then you need to give -s. If you want to create a hard link, you just need to give ln test.txt hard.txt. Okay, now let me cat this test.txt. Now let me cat this hard.txt. Now let me add some content hard demo after hard link. Now let me cat hard.txt. So content was added. Now let me cat test.txt. Content was added. Now try to delete this test file. So if I delete this test file, now let me cat this hard.txt. So still your content will not be deleted. That is the difference. In short link, whenever you delete the original file, your file, the short link file will also be not work. It will delete it. But coming to hard link, your original file, even though if you delete the original file, your hard link.file will be present and your content will be there. So that is the difference. So if you read this clearly, let me, okay, what is soft link? Soft link is actual link to the original file, whereas hard link is a mirror copy of original file. If you delete the original file, soft link has no value. If you delete the original file, hard link is still, the data will be available as I shown now. So yeah, if you want to create a symlink, these are the command ln-s. If you want to create a hard link, the command will be ln. That's it. So if you want to see like what is the type of your command, definitely you can able to see nothing but what is the type of that command it will show. If I enter type ls, so a short description of your command, type mkdir. What is mkdir? So mkdir is a hashed. So if you see which mkdir, so which mkdir will show the executable location from where it mkdir will be executed. So this is the path, which ls. So if you want to get the executable location of your command, then you can use which ls. If you want to see the type of your command, type mkdir, a small description will be given. So type ln. So if you see ln is hashed user bin ln. If you want to see only executable output, then what is the command, which ln. So it will show only executable location. If you want to see the type, ln is a hashed, then you can use type. So type tree. Okay, tree is not found. Now let me know which command I need to use. Ping. Okay, type ping. So ping is hashed and the executable location. Along with what is ping, it will show as well as executable location. Even if you want only executable location, you can use which. So which. So if you want to get an help, you can use a help command. So nothing but it will show the everything. So let me show you. So help ln. So ln. So just a moment, as I am doing any wrong, how to get the help cd. Okay, so you need to give help and space, so you can see the description, help mkdir. So mkdir, so you can use, it is telling to use info mkdir. So if you see, if you enter info mkdir, every info of your mkdir will be shown. So what is this mkdir, what is the use of mkdir, so you can read it if you have that patience. So everything, too much content will be shown. So man is nothing but manual also will get total info of your mkdir. So you can see mkdir, what is mkdir, make directory, what is the description, who is the author, copyright, and if you want to q is a quit. So using info, you will get too much of information about your mkdir. If you want to short info, you can use man. So even if you if you can able to directly search man mkdir, so you can see what is this man. If you want the same content, there are many articles they are providing from the Google also, you can able to find. So yeah, these are the commands if you want to like what are the command you are working, if you don't know about that command, yes, you can use man or help depending upon your need. So for some commands, if you see, if I enter help by mkdir, it is not getting. At that you can use info command. So I have already shown the pipe, right? If you want to execute any commands, then multiple commands at a time, you can use pipe symbol. Like for suppose if I want to enter host name and ls at a time, then you can do that. Host name pipe ls. ls ls host name. So ls hyphen la, okay, host name. So if I want to pass both at a time, so it should display. Okay, so now let me try to use this command. So if you see, I am using ls-al slash bin as well as user slash bin. Then after I am using pipe, I am giving sort. Sort is nothing but like give the output in a format where I need to get sorted output, nothing but a good output. Okay, I'm getting some background noise. Okay, now let me try to give ls. So if you see, I am getting this output. Now let me use sort. So what is the difference between this command and this command? Yeah, sort is nothing but it will like systematically, if you want to get the output systematically, you can use sort. So if you want to see word count, what is the word count, you can use wc. So you can see I have 963 words total output. Here what are the I'm getting, right? Here we have 963 and here 8000, 60,497. Like this it will show. So this output, this output, this output, these three output I'm getting the word count. if you want to get the unique value, only unique value, that one also you can able to do. Then let me enter unique WC. So unique will be getting. So unique value is nothing but don't only give the value which have like unique. So yeah, that's it for today. So tomorrow, whatever we are going to discuss tomorrow, I will show you what is this expansions and all.